Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, Mr. Zalzo. Today we have presentations about uh, PBLL architectures. Next, uh, disusun oleh Sabda Maulana, Muhammad Rafi Hafiz, dan Leon Armadani Tanjung. Next, next. First of all, background of PBL in business education. PBL is rooted in the integration of language learning and entrepreneurship education, aiming to make language acquisition relevant and practical for vocational learners. It draws on theories of project-based learning, thematic, instruction, and experiential learning to create a dynamic and engaging learning environment. Next, structure of PBLL in business education. Thematic units, PBL is organized around thematic units relevant to business and entrepreneurship. Each unit focus on a specific aspect of business, such as marketing, finance, or customer service, providing a framework for language instruction and business skill development. 2. Authentic material and text. Learner use real-world business materials such as business articles, reports, and case studies, and engage in text learning and text like drafting emails, preparing marketing campaigns, and simulating business meetings. 3. Collaboration and communication. PBLL emphasizes collaborative learning, where student works in teams to complete projects. This collaboration mirrors the teamwork required in business settings and help learners develop communication and interpersonal skills. 4. Feedback and reflection. Continuous feedback and opportunities to reflection are integral to PBLL. Learners receive feedback from peers and instructors and reflect on their learning process and outcomes, enabling them to improve their language and business skills. Next, historical development of PBLL. Project-based learning PBLL has its foundation in project-based learning PBL, an education approach that dates back to John Dewey principle of experiential education in the early 20th century. Dewey advocated for learning through doing, emphasizing the importance of engaging in students in meaningful tasks that reflect real-world challenges. Integration with vocational education, as vocational education involved the need for contextualized language learning become apparent. Educators recognize that vocational learners, including those in business and architecture, benefit from learning language skills that are directly applicable to their professional context. 3. Rise of entrepreneurship education. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, there was a growing emphasis on entrepreneurship education. This movement aimed to equip learners with the skills needed to success in a rapidly changing economy. Combining language learning with entrepreneurship education create a more holistic approach to vocational training. Next, PBLL in the context of architecture business. 1. Combining language and business skill. In the architecture business, professionals must possess not only technical skills but also strong communication abilities. PBLL addresses this need by integrating language instruction with business skills relevant to architecture, such as project management, client communication, and marketing. 2. Practical application. PBLL for architecture business involves students engaging in projects that simulate real-world architectural tasks. This might include drafting proposal, presenting design concepts, negotiating with clients, and collaborating with construction teams, all while using the target language. 3. Collaboration and teamwork. Architecture projects often require teamwork. PBLL encourage collaborative learning, where students work together on architectural projects, fostering both language development and professional skill like collaboration and problem solving. Next.
Next, example of PBLL in architecture business project. Designing a sustainable building. PBLL in the context of architecture business objective is to design a sustainable building and present the proposal to potential investor. Task. Research sustainable architecture, practice, and material. Draft a detailed project proposal including budget and timeline. Prepare and deliver a presentation in the target language to a panel of investors. Engage in Q&A session responding to questions and feedback in the target language. Skills develop. Technical vocabulary related to architecture and sustainability. Business and communication skill including proposal writing and presenting. Collaborative skills through team-based project work. Advantage of PBLL for architecture business. 1. Contextualized language learning. Real-world relevance. PBLL aligns language learning with the specific needs and context of the architecture business, making language skills immediately applicable and relevant. Practical vocabulary and expressions. Learners acquire specialized vocabulary and expression used in architecture, which enhance their ability to communicate effectively in professional setting. Source Scholar FL. Establishing a theoretical foundation for project-based learning in second and foreign language context. 2. Enhanced professional skill, collaboration, and teamwork. Architecture projects often require collaboration. PBLL promotes teamwork through project-based tasks, improving interpersonal communication and collaborative skill. Problem solving and critical thinking. Engaging in complex architecture project fosters problem solving and critical thinking. Essential skills for addressing real world challenges in architecture. 3. Improve communication skill. Client interaction. PBLL prepares learner for effective client communication by simulating real-world interaction such as client meeting, presentation, and negotiation. Presentation skill. Learners develop their ability to present architectural designs and concepts clearly and persuasively, enhancing their public speaking and presentation skill. 4. Integration of technical and business knowledge. Holistic learner experience. PBLL integrates technical architectural knowledge with business acumen, preparing learners for the multifaceted demands of the architecture industry. Entrepreneurial skill. Learners gain entrepreneurial skills such as project management, marketing, and financial planning, which are crucial for running an architecture business. 5. Engagement and motivation. Active learning. The hands-on project-based nature of PBLL engages learners actively, increasing their motivation and commitment to learning. Personalized learning. Project can be tailored to the interest and career goal learner, making the learning experience more personalized and impactful. Example of PBLL in architecture business. Project. Design a community center. Objective is to design a community center and present the proposal to the city official. Task. Conduct community needs analysis and research sustainable building practice. Develop an architectural design and create detailed project proposal. Present design to a panel of city officials and respond to their feedback. Skills develop technical architectural vocabulary and language related to community development. Business communication skill, including proposal writing, presentation, and negotiation. Collaboration and project management skill through team-based work. Conclusion. Integrating in the architecture business context offers a holistic educational approach, bridging the gap between language learning and professional practice. It equips learners with the necessary linguistic and professional skill, fostering a more competent and confident workforce in the architecture industry. Example steps to implement PBLL in architecture business. 1. Identify relevant teams and projects. Select teams and projects that are relevant to the architecture business and align with learners' interests and career goals. Projects should be realistic and reflect the type of task professionals encounter in the field. Example: project could include designing sustainable building, creating urban development plans, or developing interior design proposal. 2. Integrate language and business skill. Develop a curriculum that integrates language skills with business and technical knowledge to specific architecture. This includes vocabulary, technical terms, and communication strategies used in architectural context. 4. Incorporate role-play and simulation. Use role-play and simulation to mimic real-world interaction, such as client meetings, negotiations, and project presentation. This provides a safe environment for learners to practice and refine their skill. Example: conduct simulation where students role-play as architect and clients, negotiating project details and addressing client concern. 5. Provide continuous feedback and reflection. Implement a system for continuous feedback and self-assessment, and encourage learners to reflect on their performance, identify areas for improvement, and set goals for future learning. Example: after presentations or role plays, provide constructive feedback on language use, clarity, and professionalism. Encourage peer feedback and self-reflection exercise. 6. Use authentic materials and resources. Incorporate authentic materials such as architectural plans, business reports, and industry publication. This helps learners become familiar with the language formats used in the professional world. Example: use real architectural drawing, client briefs, and market analysis reports in classroom activities.
Example project. Design a sustainable office building. Objective: to design a sustainable office building and present the proposal to a panel of potential investors. Task: research. Investigate sustainable building practice and material. Design. Create architectural drawing and detailed project proposal, including budget and timeline. Presentation. Prepare and deliver the presentation to a panel explaining the design, sustainability features, and financial viability. Q&A session. Respond to question and feedback from the panel in the target language. Skill develop. Technical capability related to sustainable architecture. Business communication skills such as proposal writing and presenting. Collaborating and project management through team-based work. Conclusion: implementing PBLL in the architecture business involves creating a curriculum that combines language learning with practical real-world projects by focusing on relevant themes, integrating business skills, fostering collaboration, incorporating role play, providing feedback, and using authentic material. Educators can create a dynamic and effective learning environment. Case studies of PBLL for architecture and business. Implementing public-planner-based language learning in the architecture business has shown promising results in enhancing both language proficiency and professional skills. Here are some case studies that illustrate the effectiveness of PBLL in this context. Supported by source. One sustainable building design project. Institution, University of Melbourne School of Design. Project overview. Objective: to design a sustainable building that meets local environmental, standard and present the proposal to a panel of experts. Task, research, sustainable building practice and material, development architectural plans and detailed project proposal, including budget and timeline, prepare and deliver a presentation to a panel explaining the design, sustainability features, and financial viability. It is in a Q&A session, responding to question and feedback in the target language. Next, outcomes, language skills. Students improve their technical vocabulary related to sustainable architecture and their ability to articulate design concepts in professional settings. Professional skills, enhance project management, teamwork, and presentation skill. Feedback, positive feedback from both students and faculty on the practical application of language skill in the real world context. Next, two, urban redevelopment plan. Institution Technical University of Madrid, the Department of Architecture. Project overview, objective to develop an urban redevelopment plan for a local community and present it to city official and community stakeholders. Facts, conduct site analysis and community needs assessment. Create detailed urban redevelopment plans, including zoning, infrastructure, and community space. Draft comprehensive report and prepare a comprehensive report and prepare a public presentation. Facilitate a town hall meeting, incorporating community feedback into the final plan. Outcomes, language skill, significant improvement in formal writing skills and public speaking abilities in the target language. Professional skills, enhance understanding of urban planning, stakeholder engagement, and community communication. Feedback, city official and community member providing positive feedback on the truthfulness and professionalism of the presentation. Next, three, historical building restoration. Institution Politecnico di Milano, School of Architecture, Urban Planning, Construction, Engineering. Project overview, objective to develop a restoration plan for a historical building, considering both preservation standard and modern usability. Task, research historical building preservation technique and applicable laws. Develop a restoration plan that integrates modern amenities while preserving historical features. Create detailed architectural drawings and written proposal. Present the proposal to a panel of profession, expert, and local government official. Outcomes, language skill, improve use of technical jargon, and enhance ability to discuss historical and contemporary architectural issues. Professional skills, better project planning, adherence to preparation standard and client communication. Feedback, high praise for the integration of historical context with modern needs, as well as the professional quality of the presentation. Next, conclusion. This case studies demonstrate the effectiveness of PBLL in the architecture business. By engaging students in the real world project, PBLL not only enhance their language skill, but also equips them with essential professional competency. The positive outcomes from this project highlight the practical benefits of integrating language learning with vocational training in the architecture.
That's
This all.
That's all
Okay,
our
that's all.
presentation. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.